Okay, so I completely disgraced myself on this fight in my all-world speedrun, and so I wanted to make a video talking about how this fight should happen. Now, what we're going to see here, let me kick this off. On the left, we've got Valor form with Guardian Soul in the offhand, and a built-in reaction boost in Valor form. So right now, you're seeing 3 reaction boosts total on the left, and 1 that you get from playing on critical on the right. The damage is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Now, if you've seen this run on regular critical, you know that the one on the left should be doing way more damage. But, you know, some quirk of being level 1, our strength is too low, something about chip damage, I don't know. The point is, no matter what, at level 1, we're going to be stuck doing that damage. So the whole Valor form Guardian Soul thing doesn't matter. You could turn off all your reaction boosts and you still do the same amount of damage, which sucks. That slows us down a lot. We're pretty much locked into sucking and having to do the deletion thingy a whole lot. Then we just delete the first delete, and it's a pun, I guess. We burn through the first phase real quick. Duck flare, whatever, that's fine. Now that we know that using Guardian Souls to make a difference, we might as well use Decisive Pumpkin. And so if he opens with the disc throw, you're going to want to guard it. And if he steps, he's going to do lightning later, so you need to burn down his shins really quickly. And we do that before he gets a chance to do the lightning. Perfect, because we don't have MP to reflect it. Now, again, if we go into Valor form here, like you do in regular critical, we still don't have enough damage to burn through Sark in one phase. You need a limit to be able to get through Sark in one cycle. And our MP was empty, so if you have extra ethers to spare, you can totally burn him down in one cycle. Otherwise, just wait for 2. It doesn't take that much longer. And then we're going to open this up. Like, you would think you should go into Valor form here, but like we saw, it doesn't do any more damage. And fucking, when you break 2 of them, it fucks out, and it's hard to get the reaction command. I hate that so much. Now, the other good reason to use Valor form here is that you can run around the ring to where the opening is going to land and do a second deletion phase before Sark comes back up. So if you've seen the regular critical speed run, that's the strat. That's another good reason to use Valor form. You run fast to the opening. See, it's right over there. If you go around counterclockwise, you can start deleting again before Sark comes up. The problem, if we do that here, which you can do it, but even if we do that, that second delete phase isn't going to push the MCP's health down far enough. You need to push him down far enough that Sark is going to start doing the wall, and then you get that reaction command that gives you a free, knocking out Sark. As many times as I tried it, I couldn't do enough damage with those 2 deletion phases to push Sark that far. It's just not enough damage. So we're going to need 3. And so that's why I do 2. I did that, that bonus one at the beginning. Then here's the second one. It starts to look like a regular speed run. We go into Valor, run really quickly to the opening, and interrupt him when we start trying to repair Sark's data. And boom, we get a second delete. Sark isn't up. And this one is going to push him down far enough for Sark to start doing the wall. If you try to do this for the second cycle, it's not enough damage. Sark won't do the wall. You're in trouble. But since we did it for the 3rd time, he is low enough. We gotta dodge these lasers. Hope Tron is still up, and if not, we've got plenty of potions. Unless you're me at the run we did yesterday and you have no potions at all. See, look, there's the wall. Perfect. And so now we really have nothing to worry about. We get free knocking out Sark phases. And I was trying to decide what to do here. I thought about looking for an opening, but I think they were all gone. So I'm just breaking through the wall here. And attacking these doesn't burn through your drive gauge, so that's nice. Bring out Tron. And again, we're not doing any extra damage for being in Valor form, which sucks, right? There's a lot of things that suck about being level 1. The only really good thing about being level 1 is that not as many people run the category. And that's honestly why I do it. Because it's easier to get a world record because there's less competition. And you could start deleting there, but Sark was already coming up, so that didn't really work out. But it doesn't matter because he gave you a wall for free, and then that knocks him out for free. Bada bang, bada boom. So yeah, the only real difference is that you need that extra cycle at the beginning to make sure you've done enough damage to the MCP for Sark to start doing the walls. After that point, it starts to look like the normal speed run, but we have to do more cycles than that because we do a shit ton less damage, which sucks. It sucks a lot. And just because I don't want to die here, I should have done setup. If I had done setup, I would be able to one-cycle Sark's health here, but Duck Flare doesn't last long enough. Even with all the triangles, it just doesn't last long enough to get through the lasers and kill Sark. So I should have done setup, and we would have been able to one-cycle Sark here, but instead we have to 2-cycle him. And that would have saved about 12 seconds, so keep that in mind. We're gonna look at how long this took. And yeah, I was like, shit, we didn't kill Sark. I need MP again, so I went into Wisdom form to, you know, partially to. Actually, no, I just needed MP, and I think Donald was out, so I went into Wisdom form. And there we go, and then you can finish him off here. I don't think we even used any potions in this one, did we? Maybe not. That's a pretty good run to not use any potions. Okay, we killed him there, and I timed this. This came out to 4 minutes and 53 seconds. The one in my run, like in that world record video for all worlds, that one took 5 minutes and 33 seconds. So that's already 40 seconds saved. And if I had used setup instead of duck flare at the end there, that would have been another 10 seconds. So you're looking about 40, maybe 45 seconds saved by doing it this way. This is what I wanted to do the whole time. I just was terrible and didn't get it out. And it just ended up going really slow. So yeah, I wanted to make this video to show what I wanted to do and what you can do if you want to try to do a level 1 all worlds run. That's the best thing I know of so far. I don't think there's anything better, maybe. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching.